Oh. Okay. This guy. Oh. Oh! Oh, get actually deleted. My goodness.
Double down.
Oh. Oh. Hey guys, today I got a video on the new Ikelos SMG with random rolls. Now I used to be able to get an SMG by doing the escalation protocol event on, I think, Mars, but that had a static roll. I don't even know what the roll was, to be honest, but yeah, so they brought it out finally, and it's got random rolls on it now, and the way to get it is by doing the evacuation little quest line that you get from Zavala. I don't remember it. It's a bunch of little tedious little things to do on 4 different planets. All the planets on the left side of the directory. You have to go do like, I don't know, like public events and like patrols and stuff like that, and I don't know, it's kind of boring to be honest, but it's not that hard to do. It'll be fast. But once you do it, if you do all 4 planets, you'll be able to focus your engrams, your umbrella engrams, into, I think they're called Exodus focused engrams. I could be wrong. It's Exodus something, but yeah. And then it gives you the SMG or the new slug shotgun, which I also got a god roll of that. I'll probably do a video on that as well. But yeah, so this is one of the guns I was looking forward to getting, and I got really lucky, guys. I've been getting lucky this season. I don't know why, but I got a god, or at least to me this is a god roll. You probably could pick up something that's a little bit better, but I'll explain why I think this is a god roll. So let's go over the roll. So for the barrel, I got chamber compensator, which is great because one, this adds recoil direction and stability. This gun has a 90 recoil direction, so chamber compensator adds +10, which makes it 100. And a lot of you guys that have watched my videos lately probably know that I love guns that have 100 recoil direction. It's very important to me, at least in the end in 5 as well, because I don't know if it's maybe it's a console thing or something, but when guns go side to side, it bothers me. It really bothers me. So having it be 100 recoil direction on this kind of SMG and this archetype is already hard to control. And then on top of that, you also get stability, which is also very useful. And then for the other slot, I got accurized rounds to get a little bit of extra range, which is nice. I don't know how much this actually helps, but it's nice to have the range and get a little further away from shotgun apes. For the masterwork, I got the stability masterwork, which again helps with controlling the recoil, because this thing, it's not too bad. It's better than most aggressive frame SMGs, but it still does kick a fair bit. And then for the first perk, I don't know what other things can roll in this, but this is the one that I think everyone should go for, and that's dynamic sway reduction. This is a top tier option on full auto guns like SMGs and ARs. It's a great option. This is the one to go for in this slot. And then the second slot, you probably wonder why I have 2 perks here if you haven't played a whole lot this season, but if you level up your recaster to a certain rank, it allows you to get 2 perks in that last column. Now I got really lucky because, again, I got probably the 2 best perks in this column. Tap the trigger and Vorpal weapon. So the first few clips you would have seen in the beginning of the video, they were all basically tap the trigger, except for the ones where I melted a super, obviously. But dynamic sway tap the trigger is a very good combo. It makes the gun feel super consistent, and it makes it just easy to shoot. It makes it feel very nice. It makes it not feel like an aggressive frame SMG. But then I tried out Vorpal weapon, and I was like, holy crap, this thing melts supers, like melts it a lot. So the crit damage goes from 22 to 17, which sounds like not good, but when you think about it, you can melt a super quite fast from like the side or in front of them. Like that's a lot of damage to melt a super. So I think this is what's gonna make it special for me, at least. I love Vorpal weapon as a perk, especially on primary guns. But so I think that this roll exactly might be something I have to take into trials and try out, because if I can melt a super with my primary gun, trust me guys, it catches people off guard so much. So now we got an actual viable SMG, in my opinion, that has Vorpal weapon with some great perk combos like dynamic sway and Vorpal. So I think this is a great SMG to bring into trials. Now, I made a video on another SMG recently called Death Adder, which is from the dungeon, and which one do I think is better? Personally, I do think the Death Adder feels a bit better, and I do love the lightweight frame. I do love that. Running faster is very important to me, but it feels a little bit better. And then for the range, I don't know the differences in range. They feel very similar in range, to be honest. The Death Adder might have a bit more, or this might have a bit more. I honestly couldn't tell. It was so similar. But the thing that for me that I think is gonna make this special, why I might have to bring it into trials and use it instead of Death Adder, is because of Vorpal weapon, so I can melt supers. So that we all know how clutch that is in trials. That is so big in a trials game. So guys, here's the roll I got. Dynamic sway with tap the trigger or Vorpal weapon. I can switch them mid trials if I want to. So yeah, this is an insane SMG, guys. It's one of the best SMGs to use in the game to pair with the sniper rifle. You guys should try it out if you have it. It's not like most aggressive frame SMGs, guys. It is very good. Trust me, it's super strong, guys. Just give it a shot if you get a good roll. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I got a gameplay with 43 opponents defeated. I did a malfunction in my OBS studios when I was recording this. I ran out of storage space mid-recording, so the first half of the game is going to be normal, and the second half is going to be kind of like a post-commentary type of thing. First time doing that, guys. Let me know what you guys think about it down below in the comment section. So yeah, the first time doing that. I'm just gonna warn you before you get into that. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. It's gonna be a bit of a different one today. But yeah, 43 points defeated. We got a Wii ran as well. It's a great SMG, guys. Let me know what you guys think about it down below in the comment section. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more Destiny 2 console gameplay like this in the future, hit the subscribe button right now, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh crap, I missed so many headshots. Oh crap. And here comes a sniper rifle. Bro, like, I don't even, honestly, I know it's a joke people say. I honestly don't know what his primary gun is though. All I see him do is run and knee slide over and over again. Imagine if they didn't nerf and Tatus wards and he was playing like that, he'd be literally unkillable. That was a really bad drink. Didn't damage him at all. Oh, teammate. Damn. I didn't think he was close as he was. I thought he was a little further away. I thought it was covered there. Man, this guy's really annoying. Oh, let's go! Vorpal! Thanks for taking my ammo. Appreciate it. Oh, he tried to take this one too. Oh no. Okay, that was a melt right there from decent range. Wait, I can probably get him right here if he peeks right here. Aw. Here he comes.
Together as
here we go.
I love it.
Oh, dude, that guy. He always like runs like he's just. I gotta shoulder charge him. The no gun challenge.
The battle is yours. 5 minutes remaining.
Oh, the collab. Let's go.
Yes. 3 down.
Oh, that poor guy. That poor soul. He just got farmed. Let me grab these orbs actually since I can. Oh, that's a solo barrage. Yep. He's not gonna peek. Let's grab heavy. They popped the super, I think, so let's counter that hammer they got. Did I pull? I did, okay.
Some people think I don't like hunters. I don't. I love them.
Come on, peek it. Holy crap, he's melting me. Get me out of here. He's gonna try to bottom me right here. What? How did that do no damage? Alright, we're in post commentary now. And there's a guy right there. Took over here. Missed that side barely, so we kept pushing over in here. Went to push with the SMG. But I've been playing that guy a couple of times in a row, and I know he's a chaperone ape, and I was pretty terrified. I knew he was just gonna knee slide at me there. So I just backed up, played my range a little bit with the SMG. Sat back here. Kept looking for a spot to find somebody. Sadly, I had no sniper ammo, so I had to play a little bit more passive. Not my preferred way of playing the game. Looked it over to here. Finally got one shot. Teammate cleans him up. And we got that guy down there. He was focusing on the teammates. It was a pretty easy kill. Rotate to the right. Another guy, half health. Another easy kill. This thing does really good in that range where you see 22s. It does melt in that range. I thought about getting that hammer, but he was too far. I wasn't even able to hit him. Then I got shot last one in the back. I was like, oh, I'll just get out of here. Put my range. Not peeking. Push up. I'm like, this is a free kill for me basically. He's shooting my teammates. Got an assist because of the Wither Horde on the ground. And then there's this last word guy. He's been playing very passive all game. Last word and a shotgun. Jumping up in the air. I didn't know he had a shotgun until that moment. So I was like, oh, yeah, see you later. I know he has the last word. Threw a grenade on there. He didn't even push. So I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna go somewhere else. Went to go to heavy because it was coming up right away. So I knew people would be pushing for it. Got my goldie popping right away. Free kill.
That's why we have fire.
Kept looking for more. I got surprised on my left here, but I was able to catch him. If he had a shot, he probably had me. Got the chaperone ape. Started looking around for some more guys. Gonna snipe. And right here, I was really close to hitting that second snipe, but that would have been pretty crispy. Pushed up, chaperone guy, and I was like, just get away from me, dude. And I got the Wii ran right there. I was freaking out because I was pretty happy we got on that chaperone guy right there. And then here, I got a very cheeky, almost triple kill. I just stole all the kills right there. That would have been, so you can see, it's got pretty decent range. You can hang at that range. It's a little hard to control though. Again, chaperone ape. I'm just trying to avoid that guy, to be honest, because that's the only player that's really gonna give me a hard time with the SMG. I was just trying to juke this guy out, and it ended up working, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I got a free hip fire kill on him, basically, or an assist. And then this guy was trying to solo smash me and he whiffed it, so that was pretty funny. Pushing up there, I think there's a guy there trying to get a sniper lane. Teammate gets him, so I'm just gonna push somewhere else. See, they're spawning here, push up, and game's over. I melted that guy. I would have melted him faster if I could have seen where I was shooting because of the victory thing, but yeah, so in the end, it was a really good game actually. I think he got 43 kills, let's see.
You trampled them. I love it.
Yeah, we got 43 kills, a 23 streak, and a 14.33. Unfortunately, this is right around right now. I notice I'm looking over OBS and I see, oh, it says I ran out of space, and I'm just like, crap. So I guess this is my first time doing like a post commentary kind of thing. Hope you guys enjoy this video. This is my first time doing this. Might be the last time I do this. Let me know if you guys like this kind of style. It's like a half post commentary, half mid game commentary, whatever they call it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy.